Hi, it's Kathy. I love to be selling, and it's Tuesday afternoon here in New York City. How are you? Hi, Dennis. How are you? For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kathy. I'm an eBay top-rated power seller. This is me. Instagram, Pinterest, Google, love to be selling. Hey, you guys. My Facebook business page, love to be selling. Hi, Louise. Hey, you guys. This is me on Periscope. Just do love to be selling or do love to periscope.com, and you'll find me on my blog. I've got a bunch of blog posts with Periscope tips for you. Hi, Camille Steele. Hi, Leslie. How are you, everybody? Louise. Hi. I want to get right to it, so thank you for the hearts. Those of you that might be new to Periscope, when you tap on the screen, you're sending me hearts, and I certainly appreciate it. Hi, classy souls. I'm going to flip the screen around. When I do it, sometimes you lose the connection just for a second, so just hang on because it'll come right back, okay? There we go. Hey, how are you? Good to see you guys. I was just on eBay Radio. I don't know if you caught it or not. If not, it'll be in the archives. If you look on my Facebook business page, either later tonight or tomorrow, I will post it. What I'm excited about is there is a Periscope Summit going on right now in New York City. There's literally thousands of Periscopers, some really expert Periscopers. And feel free to share this, because what I'm going to be talking about is things that are, things that are great for eBayers, also Etsy sellers, but specifically eBayers, things and ideas for you guys. Thank you so much, Louise. Things for you that you could be periscoping to help bring you customers. Because Periscope is a social media, just like Facebook, just like Twitter, just like Pinterest, but it is live video, so it's a little different. If you don't know, I am an actress. I'm a professional actress in New York City. Hi, Maida, how are you from Connecticut? I've been acting since like junior high, and I'm not kidding you. I did community theater, I did summer stock, I studied theater, I went to Northwestern University. In fact, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who just won for her show Veep, is a Northwestern grad, and she is married to a very nice Northwestern grad. Yay, Northwestern. But anyway, so I have a big theater background. I've been acting, I've been acting professionally for years and years and years. And the thing about live theater, in case you don't know, with TV, if you make a mistake, you stop, you do another take, just like film. With theater, if you make a mistake, you've got to keep going and figure it out. And you certainly know, did you notice that you've picked up more Twitter followers? That's great. When you tap the Twitter bird before you Periscope, just to let you know, and it'll be on the screen if you haven't Periscoped yet, you're going to tap it, you actually get a live feed of whatever you're Periscoping. And it's video. Video is very engaging. So if people are just flipping through Twitter and they'll see your video and they'll jump in. The other thing that's important, thank you for the hearts, is before you start Periscoping, and I actually made this mistake once, you type in your title or what the title of your Periscope is right before you Periscope. You can Periscope without a title, and I've done that. So make sure you type it in. You do want to use hashtags on Periscope. So put a couple of good, interesting hashtags. Don't make up something that you're not Periscoping about. I actually, I was listening to a Periscope Summit this morning, and they talked about some people do that in order to gain thank you. People will sort of make up things. It's sort of like on eBay, keyword spamming, so you don't want to keyword spam in your title. Be honest about, what you're going to be Periscoping about, but make it sound interesting. Tap the Twitter bird, and then you hit start broadcast. Think through, like Maida, you've joined us, so that's great. Maida sells wonderful, wonderful collectibles, all different kinds of neat things, and I know she YouTubes some of her items because they move. So similar to YouTubing, you would take one of your items, so think about it if you have a doll that moves, or a doll that's incredibly beautiful, or a toy that moves. You could Periscope. Right now the screen's on my face, but you can turn the screen around because it's your phone, and put it on the item. Just touch the item, move the item around, show the item so that your scopers can see you. So if I was going to be Periscoping on a vintage toy, that's what I would be using in my hashtags. Vintage toy hashtag. Use emojis, so go through and find some good emojis that are good for that item. Think through. So again, let's say it's a Jack in a Box. So I would think through what I would want to say about it. Does it have music? You know, when you grind it, you know, does it say anything, or is it a quiet jack-in-a-box, if there is such a thing? A music box would be nice. So you would hashtag what the song is. You would hashtag if it's China, if it's Bisque, roughly what year it is, what make it is. Was it made in Japan, United States, Germany? Talk a little bit about music boxes, anything that you might know, and then show your music box, see if they have any questions, and then sign off. I was actually messaging with Joe DeMarco because he's getting ready to do his first Periscope. Keep them under 10 minutes, and especially when your first couple of ones, do yourself a big favor. If you even keep it under 6 minutes, nobody wants to listen to you go on and on and on. Make it short, make it sweet, make it engaging, make sure you hit that Twitter bird, let it broadcast. And the other thing is in your settings in Periscope, there's a little settings gear. Make sure you save it to your phone, because then it's saved. That means you can upload it to YouTube. That means you can upload it to YouTube. You could either just put it in your YouTube channel, and then put it into YouTube, because then you could take it, especially if you're showing off something that you're going to be selling on eBay, you can embed that video in your eBay listing, or from YouTube, you could copy and paste the URL and put it on a Facebook business page. Don't forget, YouTube's too can be pinned. So I would have my YouTube of my Jack-in-a-Box. When I was on eBay Radio, I was talking with Griff about how to Periscope about shirts. So let's say he did a YouTube about his shirt, or something about a shirt, like how to fold it properly. So I would post it then to YouTube, because it's saved to my phone. I can then pin it. So it's on YouTube. I can put it on my Facebook business page, or Google+. Don't forget about Google+, because Google loves Google+. Then that same URL, excuse me, not the URL, just from the video, just click the P that's in your browser, pin the YouTube to the right Pinterest board. So one Periscope can be repurposed, because I don't know about you, but there's only so many hours in the day. So my Periscope can go to YouTube, can be used on my listing. You don't have to do all of these too. You don't have to do every single one of these things, but just know you can do all of these things. So my Periscope can go to YouTube. From YouTube, it can go to my Facebook business page. From YouTube, it can go to my Google Plus account. If you're bloggers, also from YouTube, it can go to your blog. Okay, so you're repurposing content. This is helping you. It's saving you time, because you can use it many ways. Then my YouTube, I can pin to Pinterest. Okay, so one Periscope, many uses. You do it under 6 minutes. Honestly, once you get good at uploading things to YouTube, gosh, I mean, I don't even think it takes me, because they're shorter. I mean, they're only 5 or 6 minutes. I have it up, and I do a little description, and I do some annotations. Thank you for the hearts. 6 minutes, 7 minutes, it's done. Boom, and then I can, repurpose it. Look at your eBay inventory. Think of, and I definitely think too with Periscope, if it's a $10 item, why am I Periscoping about it? So look at your $50 items, look at your $60 items, look at your pricier items, or maybe it is a lower price item, but you have a lot of them. So let's say I have a lot of inexpensive necklaces. Louise, your rubber ducks would be great to Periscope, because your ducks are so cute. You could hold them up. You could even fill up the bathtub. You could Periscope your ducks floating in the bathtub. If you've got a lake or anything nearby, you could take a bunch of your ducks over to the lake and Periscope them. I mean, it could just be so much fun. So look at your items and think about how you could show them. And they squirt. Oh, Louise, I'm waiting. You've got to tell me when you're going to Periscope your ducks, because this would just be great. And then, listen to me. Once you Periscope the ducks, absolutely you want to embed that YouTube into your listings. It would be so much fun, okay? I'll have to do a Periscope, too, about things you can do to your YouTubes to help drive traffic to your listings, because that's another fun one, okay? So lots and lots and lots of ideas for my eBay sellers, Etsy sellers too. I know you can't embed videos, but you can do great demonstration of items, or talk about your items, talk about your process that you use to produce your crafts. And I know we have crafters on eBay too, so you can talk about your process, talk about your fabrics, talk about the textiles you use. And then again, goes to your Facebook business page, goes to your Google Plus account. And again, don't forget that you can pin YouTubes. And you can upload Periscopes if you save them to your phone to YouTube, so it can be a big time saver, okay? The eBay radio replay will be up later tonight or tomorrow. I never quite know when it goes up, but I was first up, so 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, it'll probably be up. But if not, keep an eye on my Facebook business page, because I will post it there. But otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, hey Joe. And Joe, we'll give a shout out for Joe DeMarco. He's on eBay Radio later. Joe, what time are you on? Just put it in the chat thing and I'll announce it. Because Joe is on eBay Radio today, and he's a lot of fun to listen to. And he is a YouTuber, and he's getting ready to Periscope, so that'll be fun. The Periscope Summit's going on. So I will be at the Periscope Summit all day tomorrow because I have to take tons of good notes because I'm presenting in October at Ecom Chicago. On Periscope. So I will Periscope tomorrow, but I don't know when, and it'll be a live Periscope from the Periscope Summit. So keep an eye on it, probably sometime in the afternoon, but we'll see, okay? Joe's on at 4:15, that's Eastern Standard Time, talking about some great takeaways he got from eBay 20, so take an eye on that. Hop over to my blog anytime you want, ilovetobeselling.com. I have tons of blog posts on Periscope. Go to my YouTube channel, which is Kathy Terrell Love to Be Selling, or just Love, L-O-V-E, the number 2, and then periscope.com will land you there. Because I do upload a lot of my Periscopes to YouTube. Okay? So thank you for all the hearts. Thank you for sharing this with friends. I really appreciate it. Certainly feel free, I mean, when you catch me Periscoping, if you're getting ready to Periscope, let me know, because I'd love to watch you, love to encourage you, love to give you some tips, okay? Louise, I want to see duck Periscopes. I think that's a brilliant idea, especially because they squirt, okay? Yes, and I am so looking forward to Ecom Chicago. That's going to be fun, and I'm going to be Periscoping from that, too, so you know me, just another excuse to jump on my phone and Periscope. Goodbye, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? And watch Joe, listen to Joe later. eBay Radio. It's on all this afternoon with some great eBayers speaking. Okay? Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the hearts. Bye-bye, you guys.